Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 2P Press Start. I'm GiantKiller, and today I'm bringing you some Hearthstone ranked action, running a version of the Midrange Hunter deck that's been all over the ladder and tournament scene recently. I'll be sure to include a deck list in the description for anyone who's interested. Now, I'm by no means a Hunter expert, but I figured I'd take it out for a spin and see what it could do. And before we get started, I wanted to give everyone a reminder that Hearthstone's Season 1 is coming to an end this Wednesday. Your last day to play in Season 1 is going to be April 30th. And if you end the season at rank 20 or better, you're going to get this fancy red Pandaria card back as a reward, which is awesome for me because I don't have any other card backs. So I haven't had a ton of time to play this season with my wedding and all, but I figured I'd jump in at the last minute and claim a little swag. So running up against Rettet the Druid, and I'm going to ditch the Highmane and the Tundra Rhino, hang on to the tracking and the Buzzard here. Love keeping the tracking because it kind of lets me dig for an answer to whatever he plays. Looks like I've got some really good early play here and the coin to help me out. So, pretty excited about my starting hand. Not going to start with the Buzzard because that would immediately die to a Shapeshift next turn. What I'm going to do here is just go ahead and coin out River Croc, which could very well die to a Wrath next turn. We'll see about that. Alright, what does Rettet have for us on his turn 2? Anyway, I was rank 22 or so until I saw the announcement that you get a card back for being rank 20 or better at the end of the season, and so that has spurred me into some sudden Hearthstone play. Put together this Hunter deck. I am by no means a Hunter expert. Just wanted to put this together and see how I could do with it. Alright, not a lot of good plays. Again, the Starving Buzzard dies to the Shapeshift. Timberwolf dies to the Shapeshift. He's got nothing, but I want to unleash the Hounds. I could have gone with the tracking this turn, but I just want to get some damage on the face. Start that clock a-ticking. Alright, what does Rettet have for us on his turn 3? Looks like he's going to Shapeshift, get a little bit of armor back, and probably just punch me right in the face. If that's how we're going to go back and forth, I am just fine with that. Okay, got the Hunter's Mark. Going to go ahead and Eaglehorn Bow this turn. And I'm just going to hang on to that. No reason to fire it at him right now. Alright, turn 4, out comes the Yeti. And my response is probably going to be Unleash the Hounds based. I'm going to go ahead and drop a Starving Buzzard. Then Unleash the Hounds. That'll give me a card back. Then I'm going to use my Hunter's Mark to bring this down into kill range for my dog. And kill it with the dog. That was an incredibly involved, I used 3 cards getting rid of that Yeti, but I got one of them back, and I still have the Buzzard on the board. Now that's likely, again, to die to a Shapeshift or something next turn. We'll see about that. What's Rettet going to do with his 5 mana? So far, we haven't seen a lot of ramp out of him. Out comes the Shieldmaster. Okay. Alright, well, the Shieldmaster is a really good, probably a really good target for the Tundra Rhino combined with the Eaglehorn Bow. The Rhino would get to stay alive. Alright, that's what we're going to do. It's going to give me another draw from the Buzzard. I love it when that lives long enough to give me a couple of card draws. We're going to send that in there. We're going to finish it off with a shot from the bow, and go for the face with the Buzzard. Alright, now I'm pretty vulnerable to a swipe here. That would clean me out. Or a Starfall would clean me out. Or anything that can do 2 damage combined with Shapeshift. Alright, he's going to swipe me in the face, and then probably finish off... He's going to finish off the Rhino with a Moonfire. Ouch. Take that, Rhino's beliefs. Okay, and then out comes the Shapeshift, give him a little bit of armor, and he's going to smack me in the face for 1 again. Alright, this turn is incredibly likely to start out with tracking, although actually, I like this play a lot better. I'm going to start out with a Hyena, and buff it up with a Houndmaster. Alright, that gives me a pretty significant board presence for turn 6, although we're starting to get into that late game where you can start casting those Ancients, and I don't really want to see that. I don't have a real good answer in hand for a giant creature right now. Although a couple trackings would probably help me dig one up if I really needed one. So let's see what Rettet has for us on turn 7. How's he going to answer the combination of the Houndmaster and the Hungry Hyena? Looks like he's got a bone to pick with the Hyena. He's going to drop the Yeti and give it +2/+2 and taunt. Alright, so he's made a giant taunter out of his Yeti. The Yeti has just become a problem. Okay, we're going to try and find ourselves an answer for the Yeti. We do that by tracking. Hey, and that is exactly what we need to answer the Yeti is a deadly shot. Now, I hate to ditch a Highmane and a Houndmaster, but we got to get rid of that Yeti, and this will give me pretty good card advantage. So we're going to start by dropping the deadly shot. Kill that off. Going to continue loading the board up here. Going to drop... Actually, I've got a taunt to hide behind, so I'm going to... Now's as good a time as any for Timberwolf. This does set me up for a pretty vicious swipe. If he swipes that, it would also take out the Timberwolf. But we'll go ahead and smack him with what we've got. And what the hell? Why not? We'll drop a Hyena too. Alright, very vulnerable to a swipe here. He could effectively clear the board, but he's already spent a swipe, and so I'm just hoping he doesn't have a second one in hand. Alright, what is this card? What is it? What's in the box? Alright, Ironbark Protector. Yet another giant minion I've got to find a way through now. We're going to start out again with a tracking. Okay, Explosive Trap, Eaglehorn Bow, and River Crocolisk. I don't really want any of these. Alright, we are going to go with... wow. We're going to go with the Croc. That's just fine. Okay. So now I just got to bash my way through this damn treant. Huffer will definitely help. We'll send him in first, and that'll buff up my Hyena, at least. And you know what? Just for funsies, I'm going to go ahead and take a bunch of damage to the face to kill this guy off. Is that lethal? I'm really shitty at that. Alright. So we got 11. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Finish with a steady shot to end the game. Okay. Alright, so this has been GK's, not GK's Midrange Hunter, this has been everybody else's Midrange Hunter that I put together to try and get my card back in some ranked action against Rettet on Druid. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hope hope I was able to show off this deck, at least you know, with a moderate level of competence. I am by no means a hunter expert. So if you liked what you saw, please help us grow our channel by clicking like and subscribe. And good luck to everyone grabbing your Season 1 card backs. Remember, try to get to rank 20 or better to snag that Pandaria card back. Your last chance to get it is Wednesday. Wednesday, April 30th is the end of Season 1. So grab those card backs, and happy hunting, everybody.